Construct an isosceles triangle MNP such that the base MN is 5.8 centimeters and base angle MNP is 30 degrees. Then construct an incircle and measure its radius. First, draw the rough diagram. You know that the two base angles have to be equal. So if N is 30, angle N, so angle M also will be 30, which means the equal sides are PM and PN. Let's start our construction now. Draw a line of any length. MN is 5.8. So using your compass and your scale, measure 5.8. With any point as center, mark 5.8. With the intersection of those two as center, mark another arc. You will get your points M and N. Label. Now N is 30 and M is also 30 degrees. So let's mark a 30-degree angle. For 30, we need to bisect a 60-degree angle. So with N as center, make an arc. With this point as center, mark 60. You do the same thing on this side now. With M as center, mark an arc. With the 0 as center and the same radius, mark 60. Now you've got 60 marking. So the 60 and the 0 needs to be used to make the 30-degree bisector. You may use the same radius, or you may want to extend it so it goes beyond the triangle, so we don't have arcs within the triangle. At 0 and then at 60, make your arcs. The intersection of the two arcs is the mark of the 30 degrees. Use the intersection of this arc . From point N, pass a ray through the intersection of the two arcs. That is one side of the triangle. Similarly, you need to get 60 at N also. With any radius and at 0, mark an arc. With same radius at 60 as center, cut the arc. The intersection of these two arcs, pass ray N through the intersection of the two arcs. So you get a 30-degree angle here and a 30-degree here. You may measure it with a compass to check it if you like. The point of intersection of these two rays is the vertex of your triangle. Now, when you want to construct the incenter, you must first bisect two angles. Let's do that. You will have to draw bisectors to two of the angles. We will draw bisectors for the two base angles, yeah. We will use these 2 points to draw the bisector of the angle. It will divide the angle into 2 equal halves with any radius. You will pass your angle bisector through this point and from point N. This will divide your angle into 15 and 15. You will do the same thing for angle M also. So you draw an arc from this point and draw another arc to cut the previous arc from this point. With M as center, pass ray M through the intersection of these 2 points, of these 2 arcs. We will draw use this intersection. Let's mark it as point I. Using I, let's draw a bisector, construct a bisector for a line MN. Using I as a center, cut an arc like this. Using the same radius, if you use the same radius, it will not intersect. So let's extend it, and using a slightly bigger radius and this point as center, same radius and this point as center, cut the arc. Now extend the point I to ray I through this intersection. Measure. Let's name this point as this point. Let's call it O. Measure IO. Measure IO and draw your incircle. IO, and you can check the measurement of IO. IO is let's see the measurement of IO. IO is 0.75. The radius of the triangle, radius of the incircle is IO, which is 0.75 centimeter.